Governor Abbott signed the heartbeat bill into law today. Progress Texas say this bill contains some of the most extreme abortion restrictions in the entire country. The bill passed along partisan lines and was signed into law in a crowded room of conservative legislators, and it will likely face immediate legal challenges. Here to talk about this is Travis County GOP Executive Director Brian Ruddle and Diana Gomez from Progress Texas. Diana, let me start with you. Right off the bat, is this law constitutional?
It is absolutely unconstitutional. What Abbott did this morning violates our Constitution, and it violates precedents such as Roe versus Wade, which is the current law of the land. Abortion is still legal. Other states that have passed laws like this have been met with lawsuits, and these laws have been overturned.
Brian Ruddle, same question. Is the heartbeat bill constitutional?
Well, there are a couple unique changes in how this bill was written versus other previous heartbeat bills, such as who can bring forward suits. Those issues have not really been tested before the Supreme Court. So there are a couple wrinkles in this current version of a heartbeat bill that really have not been tested yet. So it's hard to really predict and have an idea of what exactly is going to be going forward with those changes.
Diana, tell me about the legal challenges that are going to be on the way for this.
Definitely. I mean, this bill, what it says is that it will ban abortions at 6 weeks. And at that point, most Texans do not know that they are pregnant. So this completely violates, the Constitution. It violates Roe versus Wade. And while, we do have conservative courts, ultimately their job is to uphold the law. And, apart from that, folks need to realize that regardless of what Abbott signed, no law will stop abortions from happening.
Brian, the point that Diana was just making about after 6 weeks, many people don't even realize they're pregnant. Does that have any effect on your side?
One thing that I think is a broad differentiator between how we view the abortion issue is, number one, I think conservatives and Republicans, we don't view a fetus simply as a thing. We view this as an individual who has constitutional rights. Number one, the right to life, and that is something that has been viciously attacked in the past, and that's something that we want to protect. The fetus, we feel, is a human being. It has certain rights, and we want to help protect those rights. So, we are really focused on that.
Well, Diana, what about a fetus? Brian says it's an individual. He says that your side says it's a thing. What is it?
A fetus is a fetus, and what's also important is the right of a person to be able to plan their family and make a decision over their body, and that is what our Supreme Court knows as the law of the land. That is what Roe versus Wade, is defending is our rights. And to say that you want to ban an abortion at 6 weeks, that is essentially, since folks don't know that they might be pregnant at that point, a complete ban on abortion, which again is unconstitutional. It should be repeated every time. It is unconstitutional. Okay, we have to wrap it up. Now it is a law, and we will all see what happens next. Brian, Diana, thank you both very much.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me.